Peterson said, I think this is a wonderful looking group of people here we have tonight. And I am so excited to be with you here tonight, here in Huntsville, Alabama, to come and share with you a little bit about myself and a little bit about my history. Now, my name is Lady Liberty, and you might also know me as Miss Liberty or the Statue of Liberty. But my full name is even more meaningful, and it expresses the desires of my creators and of many people who believe in the ideals that I stand for. And that name is Liberty Enlightening the World. You see, the man who built me did not believe that a colossal monument such as myself should be built for a reason or for an idea that did not fit its size. The man who built me was named Frederic Auguste Bartholdi, and he once said this: "Colossal statuary does not consist in simply making an enormous statue. It ought to produce an emotion in the breast of the spectator, not because of its volume, but because its size is in keeping with the idea that it interprets and with the place which it ought to occupy." As many of you know, the place he deemed worthy to call my home is now called Liberty Island. It's in New York City in New York Harbor. How many of you have ever been to visit me before at my home in New York City? Okay, quite a few of you out there. Well, let me tell you, I love having visitors. Better than anything else in the entire world, that's my favorite thing to do. But for those of you who have never been to visit me before, I have to warn you about something. If you come to visit me in New York City, I'm going to look a little bit different than I look right now. And to show you just how different I'm going to look, I'm going to have someone up here to help me that I think you all know by now, Mr. M.L. Carr. If you could come up here and help me out really quick. Where are you out there, M.L.? You're around here? Oh, okay, there we go. You could come out here and help me to show these fine folks just how different I'm going to look when I'm out there. I think I need my pedestal. Okay. That's better. All right. Now, this is more like it. Okay. So, let's hold this up so everyone can see. Can everyone see how far it is from his hand to my hand? Okay, that is 3 feet long. And if you come to New York City to see me, that is how long my mouth will be, from one side to the other. Okay, if you could just keep holding on and back up just a little bit here. I'm going to pull that to right here. Here we go. And hold this up. Okay, if you can see now how far it is from his hand to my hand, that is 4.5 feet long. And if you come to my home to visit me, that is how long my nose will be, from top to bottom. Okay, one last time, and we might have to back up quite a bit for this one. Okay, right here, there we go. Last time. Now, from ML's hand to my hand, that is 8 feet long. And if you come to New York City to see me, that is how long my finger will be. All right, so thank you very much. Okay, ML? And so now, just to give you another idea of how tall I will be when you come to see me, I have ML here to help me. And also, I would like to ask Miss Jessica Quillen. Is Jessica out there? Jessica, could you please come up here and help us out? Because we need another person so that I can demonstrate just how tall I will be when you come to see me in New York City. There we go. Jessica's making her way up here. This was a bit of a surprise for her tonight. So let's keep in mind Jessica's being a good sport for us. Well, we were going to request your shoes off, but we'll just let everybody know Jessica is 5'1". ML here is 6'4". So, when I'm at home in New York City, from the bottom of my feet to the top of my head, I'm about 111 feet tall. Now, from the bottom of my pedestal, from the ground to the very tip top of my torch, I'm about 305 feet tall. So, if we took ML and we stacked a bunch of MLs all on top of each other, it would take about 48 MLs to reach the top of my torch, if you can visualize that. Now Jessica here, Jessica is 5'1". If we stacked Jessica's on top of each other, it would take 60 Jessicas to reach the top of my torch. So if you can visualize 60 Jessicas, thank you so much, Jessica.